Right, this is 4 in the morning cooking. Now look what we got here. You see this thing? This is something. Now we're gonna bring the light. And sorry, I'm gonna show you the real deal. So now these things, we're gonna implement these things in the new cooking show in the new place. So now we're gonna do actually a real cooking show just to show you. The quality will be good. Good. Now what we have here, it's you see we have a pan, we have some eggs, and I found some stuff, but why not put some of these broccoli that the Ninja today did not cut, but I fixed the Ninja. At 4 in the morning, I feel kind of hungry. So this is what we got. As you can see, eggsy, pan, by the way, I want to show you something. Now watch this. You see? Here we have, while I'm cooking, I'm going to show you something. We got this. Is it on the camera? Let me see. Oh, yeah. We got this. See, that's a Moldovan, Stradivari Moldovan wine. It has very interesting taste. It's so mild. All right, now let's get to the real deal here. First, we're gonna throw these guys. This is a little oil here. I don't like oil. I usually do the eggs with no oil. Have you heard of this? Eggs over water. I do it like Brussels style. Water, but today we have this. It's too much oil. These are little frankfurters or whatever, hot dogs. Tomorrow we're going to the forest. It's gonna be big fun because there will be no pens. It will be wild west. It's gonna be nature. I mean, we're going to the nature. You understand what I'm saying? We're going there. Now this is good. We have to keep flipping these things. And now the broccoli here, the broccoli and the wine. The broccoli, I will just chop a little broccoli. It will be like, this is leftover broccoli, all right? So here we are. And we're gonna have to take, wait a second. Okay, let's go look for more broccoli here. And there's some celery. Oh, look what I found. This is something, right? Now, this is some leftover. Let's do it right. This is so-called onion, and now, voila. I don't know what will come out of this omelette. So far we have a little broccoli. We do have the hot dogs. Now let me give you some light. Now this will be the future production will be like this, okay? They will be no. This is not gonna be like what we did before. Only we cannot accomplish only the smell. The smell you have to be here. You have to be here. And my grandmother, of course, she was one-handed cook, so she would do it with like this. I don't know if you see what I'm doing. Yeah, my grandmother would do it like that. I'm going to show you. This is how she does it. No. Okay. She chop and like this. You see? Alright, this is my grandmother, it's not me. So I can just master my grandmother's skills, you see? The grandmother. This will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Don't be shy. Let's make 7 eggs. Eggs. And voila. Now these things, I'm gonna take these things from here. You see what's going on. Now the leftovers of the eggs must go in the fridge. Alright, beautiful eggs. They go back in the fridge. And I see ketchup. I saw ketchup now. Well, I missed a little and I over fried the Alright, there's no famous Jožik today. Famous Jožik is sleeping in the sleeping quarters. The sleeping quarters. Alright, anyway. Alright. Now let's talk about this wine. Here it is. It looks like Stradivari violin. Alright. Heavy metal. And then you go with the knife and you go like Zigo, migo, zigo, migo, zigo, migo, zigo. Opera. Of course, this is non-sticking pan. Alright, I think the omelette, I don't like it very done. I like the omelette a little bit rough. Like, you know what I mean. The eggs should not be very. Alright. Good, we take off the heat now. And we're gonna look for a plate. Now the plate right here. And now look at this thing. Hop. And the light is coming again. Now we will do the right thing. Oh. All right. And that's it pretty much. job is done. All right, here is the omelette, and I'll show you, it's good one. And I will go here. Now, I want to tell you that meanwhile, I was eating broccoli. Here you see, this was my food for the day. It's here, broccoli. But there's another important part. Today, I fix the house. Here is the omelette. I will show you what I did today with these two tripods walking. First of all, I put pictures on the wall. This is the art photography that I produced 5, 6, 10 years ago. But now the house looks like slightly like a gallery. Now let me show you how it looks like. These are big prints. 1 meter long, no, almost 1.5 meters, almost 2 meters long. So we have 1, 2. All right, it's I cannot hold it, but let me show you the gallery. Okay, number 1, Manhattan Bridge. This is Brooklyn Bridge. This is here, Central Park. We are right in the Central Park, and here is Famous Yogurt. These prints, they are bad prints. I've carried them around everywhere. And there's another thing. I organized the entire office. Famous Yogurt is here. Now we have a little printer here, and now I made my station. This is a new station I built, and here, in the process of building, like a little stations with 3, 4 computers to do some work. All right, the computers are here. This is stand-up desk. Now I will show you how this will work. You see, that would be fun. That would be fun. I'm gonna set the light a little bit is good. And now I'm gonna set the camera to show you how this will really look like. Here it is. You see? Now that would be me over there, like this. And this is a standing desk. That means there will be no chair for me to sit down. These are desks like you work like this. And here on the floor, from here all the way up to here, I'm gonna put like a little machine and do some running and working on the computer. And then I go here and I work on this computer, and then I check this computer. There's another screen here, and then I don't know if you see, I can check a bunch of computers here, right? And they will be doing important work. So yes, believe it or not, if you know the mess we lived here for like almost 1 year. We came in here in this place. This is like a big room, like I don't know, like a big place. Not so big, I mean. Now we are moving to a lot bigger place than this. But, yeah, we was here for so long, and we never made it like to organize the stuff. But today, I just woke up and say, yes, it's gonna be done. And I did it in 1 day. You can see in the previous videos that this was complete mess. Everything was here on the floor, printers, this computers, everything on the top of each other. It was real disaster, but we was working very hard on some other projects. And that is kind of sad, because, you know, where you work should be looking nice, very minimalistic. I have here like a little thingy, you see, a little thingy. And it will be nice to work with this. Look at this nice light. I have like a little nice light. Hop, hop. You see? All the books are here, the most important part. And all I'm just waiting for the monitors to come here and to, it's gonna be like one like 2 meters in length, maybe 3 meters in length. It's gonna be like you see, I'll go far away, you can see. I guess that would be a working main computer, and here and here and here. So it's gonna be like 1 meter here, 2 meters and 3. It will be like semi-rounded office. Computers. Now let's get back to the reality, all right? We go here to discuss the omelette. Now, the omelette is here, like this. We're gonna just adjust it. And go here, we'll step back. And you can enjoy, and I can also enjoy. By the way, tshirtstatement.com sponsoring this video. tshirtstatement.com. You can go there and check these super cool t-shirts, back side, front side, movie stars, celebrities, everything. 100,000 designs, 100% cotton, super fine. I don't know, I'm gonna have to make like some super fine, like absolutely the best quality tees. Very well done. The print will never wear, wash out, or whatever. We give you guarantee. And now now for this thing to work in America, you would need a fork, and also, oh, I'm so tired today, but I did good work. Let's see what the violin will say. That's enough, no more. You know, that's a good amount of wine. Cheers. And where we are going without hands? Well, that's it. And cheers, voila. I'm cooking alone in the universe. 4 in the morning. No wife to cook for me. This is very sad. Well, the omelette, it's good. 7 eggs, a little ketchup, a little hot dog, whatever, Frankfurter, a little broccoli, a little onion, zero seasoning, no salt, no pepper, no black pepper. Now, in this stage you can add, if you want to, you know. Omelette should be served plain. I guess so, I don't know. Cheers, my friends. Here I can say, live your life to the max. It's so short. And you will realize your life is short when you hit 50. When you have 50 years, then you will realize that you wasted about 30 years for nothing. No matter who you are, no matter what you have accomplished, maybe you build a business empire, or maybe you invented something that will save humanity. It does not matter. Maybe you are just broke financially. Maybe you are spiritually bankrupt, spiritual bankrupt. Maybe you're sick, some disease, disabled, cannot move, digestion problems. There's so many diseases now, maybe psychological diseases, I don't know. But one thing I know from experience, when you hit 50, this realization comes and you say to yourself, wow, if I knew back then this, now would be different, but it isn't. That's what you would say when you get 50. You would say, hey, if I knew that things will turn out like this, I would have done a lot of things differently. And that's a privilege to the 50 years old people. Yeah, sometimes you get these realizations when you are 25, 30. Like Buddha and Jesus and some other people, they got enlightened very, like when they was born. They knew who they are, what their purpose is. They lived completely different lives than us, the mortal idiots that are cooking omelets alone. But it is what it is. That's what they say in America, right? It is what it is. I'm just telling you that if you have opportunity in front of you, don't hesitate. Take any opportunity. Grab it. If you are in business, my advice for you is spend more time with your family, because I've been in business for 30 some years. Business for myself and for others, people that worked in my companies. And I can tell you, a business, it's a tough thing. It's not for everyone. Very few people have the privilege to open a business, sustain the business, grow the business, scale the business. That's very few. And for the rest that don't succeed, I'm very empathetic to these people. But through that process, something else also is going on. Not just the business is not going on well. Also, you can lose your family, because the business itself, it's a beast. Some people say my business is like my baby. But the business is not like a baby. Maybe it's when you're in a dream stage, when you actually start doing the business, you see this thing, it's a beast. It takes all your money, takes all your time, it takes all your energy, it takes all your resources, it takes all your everything if you want to be good at business. Now look at Elon Musk, you know, the guy who sleeps on the factory floor, make sure everything is right. Well, everybody is envy and jealous of Elon Musk, but the reality is that people don't know what's really going on. They only see the blitz, the facade, the shows, the whatever, you know. They only see Elon Musk in his brightest moments of life. Nobody see the real struggle that the guy, you know. But hey, it's not a joke. The business is a beast, it's not a baby. It's not a simple omelette that you can just consume. It's rather the opposite. The business consumes you. I have some friends in business for themselves, big companies, 500 people, 1,000 people. Their businesses consume them. The business consumes you. It's not a joke, people. This is a good omelette. Wow, I'm doing it by myself. And if you're in business, very important. I was listening to some business guy, big guy, and they asked him, what do you do for the business? And he said, I'm stretching. Literally, he spent like 2, 3, 4 hours a day just stretching. I forgot the name of the guy, big guy. Millions, multi, almost billions, in the billions, I guess. And I said, here in my plane, he invited the podcast guy in his plane, private jet, of course. And the guy said, what's the most important for you? So the businessman said, well, stretching, very important. Now, I'm stretching too. There is a relationship between the body and the mind. If you stretch your body, most likely you will also stretch your imagination, fantasy. It's like not two different things, you know, the body, the mind, the soul, the whole 9 yards. Everything works together. Some people just don't live good life. Who we must blame? The system, the Illuminati, the government, the taxes, the weather, we can blame these external factors all day long, but after all, one day all of us hit reality. Then you see the real reason is just us. It's just me. I'm the one who did the mistakes or did the winnings. There's nobody. There was nobody to stop me, to go against me, to wish me bad. But people made these things up. This wine, it is famous Jožek said that this wine has a very specific taste. It is sweet, it is very, very nice. I recommend it. Even here in New York, they sell it. unfortunately, the cooking show today is not just cooking, also eating and talking, all kinds of nonsenses. But hey, it's my show. After all, I can do whatever I like. Now, if you don't like it, you should open your own. It's free. YouTube doesn't charge you nothing. And you have a chance to do it right. Because I don't do it right and I know it. And for me, to make it right, just like this, it's so easy. So easy for me to make this channel right. But I don't do it. It's easy. I just gotta spend 5 more minutes. But I don't spend. Huh. Look at that. That was good food. It's so good that I wanna lick my fingers. Yeah, that was a good omelette. And now people, if you are watching, if you are watching, I don't think anybody will get to this part of the video because it's boring and nothing is going on. And I will tell you,
This is so fucking inconsiderate. Yoshka can't sleep.
and the famous Jožik is sleeping, and I will go to sleep her away.